What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up, everyone? How's y'all's day right now? $11 people already in here. That's a W. Big W. Doing pretty good. I'm ready to see if roster is gonna be good today or not. Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely, I guess is the word. It doesn't look great, but we'll see. We will see when the content comes. We will definitely see today. Let's get into some house rules. What's up, Royal? What is up, man? Let's get back to using the no money spent team. How come you can't? I can't see you? Huh? I was getting the stream ready, Royal. I was adding the thumbnail to the YouTube stream, putting all the stuff in it. On a plane right now, KJ? That's crazy. First game, already a W. Already a W just that fast. That's crazy. That's crazy. One play, interception, and now I just need a field goal. My kicker kind of sucks though, so got to get a couple yards unless he quits out. He's gone. Easy first W. I will take that every single time. I'm ready for roster rev today. I'm hoping it's good. Put that airplane mode on. Do people actually use that? Do people actually use airplane mode? I've always wondered that. It's been something I've wondered a lot. Uh-oh, famous Jameis. Famous Jameis. He went underneath. How you gonna have Elman out here? I wonder if is that the 98 famous Jameis, maybe? That would make more sense. Because if you have the 99 LTD and you out here with Edelman, that's crazy. Great throw, bro. Great throw. I didn't think he was gonna go outside there. All good, all good. Can't wait to get home and grind. Been thinking about it my whole trip. That's bad, KJ. And that's what you've been thinking about all trip. That's bad. He used my RPO against me. That's all good. Pulled every LTDA, hoping they're good. Jeremiah, personally, I think I might quick sell mine on my other accounts. I don't know. I don't know. I think I might quick sell my eggs and take my coins because I should have it right here. This right here, if you want to read it up at the top. I don't know if those. I don't think any LTD will be over what would it? It would need to be like over 500K. I don't think any of those will be over 500K besides maybe AR-15, but it might even take a couple days for him to get over 500K. I got reported on my old account, so I sold everything and made a new one, and now I'm about to fix my old account back up. What do you mean, Royal? You got reported on your old account. I don't know what that means. But there you go, Jeremiah. It's up to you after that. I don't know if the move is keeping or selling or what. The hacker egg? Uh, I can't remember what that is. I don't know if I should be going for one right now or not. I know I usually always go for two, but our weekly objectives need us to go for an extra point. I'm so torn on keeping herself. Yeah, I am too. I got reported on my account a while ago, so I made a new one. Now I'm about to fix my old account back up, so I'll have two accounts. Is that on Madden or YouTube? That's what I'm confused about. Are you talking about like Madden accounts? That would make a lot of sense. But when you got reported, what was it like reported for? Nice throw. One thing about running cover two in this mode, if they run verts, kinda screwed. You think that one's J-okay? And we win. Let's go. Read. Crib call it. Come on. Take it to the crib. I actually did not want to score there because it was then he would have had a chance to throw a touchdown to win. It's weird how this mode works. If you return a 2-point conversion, they get to play another play. That's crazy, Royal. That is kind of crazy. Who is JOK? The guy from the Browns, the linebacker. I'm gonna keep them. They'll be low at the start, but they will go up in price. They could. They definitely could. I think it was a couple years ago that they never really went up in price. What was it? The year it was Brady and who was the other one? I can't remember what year it was. Last year, the only two that went up was really Carmichael and Hendricks. Like his real name, Jeremiah. I don't remember the rest of it. Another Verts. I don't know if that was Verts or just a streak on that side. I probably should start shading over top then, if that's what I'm facing right now. It doesn't help that my corners right now on this team are so bad. They're like 97 overall and 93 overall. But I sold the team. I mean, we won most of the games since then, so I can't really complain on that one. I know I'll lose either way if I keep cards, tank, and if I quick sell the. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it can go either way. Hmm. Early bird, what's up? True. Roster rev is 50 minutes away, unless it's delayed. But EA's been on time for a while now. Ooh. I think, what was it? One of them was like, what was it, 7, 8 minutes late? I think it was Sugar Rush, actually. Yeah, it was sugar. I thought so. Come on, Calvin. Oh, 4th and 1. I think I'm actually gonna go with inside zone here. Just asking because trying to figure out what position he played to see if I need him. I just told you, Royal, he's a linebacker on the Browns. What's up, D? Still haven't used any of my roster rev tokens. Is there anybody worth it right now, or should I wait? There was a couple weeks ago, but I wouldn't use it now on him. He's just a little now. That's how B&Ds kind of work. They kind of get outdated a little bit. Today, I don't really think it is. Slayton is a little bit worth it, but I don't think he's worth it enough to use your tokens. I really don't. Henry! Now, can we get the 2 to win? Can we get our 2 to win? What's up, Ruff? What's up, man? Ruffles, do you have a favorite Ruffles? Do you have a favorite? I think we all have to have a favorite. That should be easy too. Easy win. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. When did you get so famous on YouTube? What do you mean, Rusty? I only started my YouTube December 17th, so it's not even really been 4 months yet. It'll be 4 months tomorrow. Kind of crazy. 4 months on YouTube tomorrow. And we're already at 1,700 subs. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Still cannot believe that. Did I think I would be over 1,000? No, not right now, no. RPO, yes, that RPO is so good. Trent. That one, I don't. That one's good, but yeah, I mean, it's decent. I might just wait for more linemen to come out so I don't gotta buy them. That's smart, Devin. Cheddar and sour cream is really good. That one is a good one. Can anybody guess? Ruffles, literally, that's my favorite. I was about to say, can anybody guess mine? And you put it in the chat right when I was going to say it. Haha, Clinton is a top free safety. If you have 2 AP free, yes. Only if you have 2 AP free. Because to activate anything on him, you have to activate his universal coverage. What's up, Phil? We talking about our favorite Ruffles right now. If you got a favorite, let me know. Because Ruffles is in the chat, so. No Pat Pete today? They have not shown a Pat Pete today, Phil. So I'm kind of confused. I thought it would be today, too. Easy 2-pointer. Come on. And I think I'm going to... if he's going to... I'm going to go outside here, actually. Shade outside. Great tackle. Cheddar Ruffles are the only Ruffles in my opinion. I don't know, that jalapeno ranch one is pretty dang good. Oh my gosh. I read it too and I was just late on it and then somehow it just bounced off his player's head. That's hilarious. And nope. Not with me shading, bro. Not with me shading. Nope. Not happening. Will Johnson, crib it. I'm out here using Will Johnson at corner because of my team being sold on this no money spin account. And we still playing so good. So good. I have a 98 overall Chiefs theme team with 760K and 25K carrots. Am I in a good spot? You also have 3 LTD eggs. Yeah, that's a really good spot. That is a really good spot for sure. What's up, Aaron? Flamin' Hot Ruffles pretty tough though. They're okay. I prefer Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I'm not really big on the Flamin' Hot Ruffles or the Flamin' Hot. The Flamin' Hot Lays are okay also. They're just okay, both of them, in my opinion. I don't know. You got rid of your Will Johnson yesterday? I mean, mine's a B&D on this account, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just using it because I sold the team off. Okay, we got the knockout. I was about to say, that has to be a knockout. Is he actually going to run here? I didn't see a run happening there. How do you stop RPOs? You need out of my ways for sure. Out of my ways really helps a lot. Low key, mad. I like to shade underneath also on RPOs. Got rid of him because I thought, yeah, I thought Pat Pete was coming today too. Oh my gosh! No way! He caught that! Oh, that's why you put Lurker or Pick Artist on your D line if they have it in a free slot. Holy crap. Just sub. Thank you, man. Thank you for subbing. Hopefully you love seeing your name pop up on the screen. I always love seeing that. On my way to the gym, that's a fair... yeah. Some Cajun cheese curds? I've never heard of Cajun ones. I really like the ones from Culver's. I love the ones from Dairy Queen. The ones at Buffalo Wild Wings is really good too. Hot fries are the best thing to ever exist. I have not had those in so long. I have not had hot fries in so long. You also got 98 McNabb. Is it B&D or is it... Did you open your B&D pack? Oh, Henry. Okay, what I want to do here. We went to the stretch the last... We'll go HB zone. I used to really love those hot fries too. It's just like... I never even notice them anymore. Right up the middle. Come on, Henry. Right up the middle. Break those 2 tackles and get in there. Cajun changes the fat food game for real. That's awesome, Aaron. Uh, Cajun is really good. Especially Cajun shrimp. If y'all have had Cajun shrimp, it's so good. Oh, you sold him and opened. Okay, I get what you're saying. I mean, that's a W for sure. Do you have any other eggs that you kept at all, or just those LTDs? There we go, Henry. Oh, he still somehow scored. I ran into my own teammate and still got in there. Yes, Aaron, it does. It's crazy how good it is. It really changes the game with shrimp. Shrimp is already amazing. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Aaron, I agree. If they wait till Saturday, I'm going to be shocked. But I can see it happen. I knew he was going there. Why did I... why did I go off of him? I knew he was throwing it. Yeah, Phil. What if they lied to us about the conversion? That's why I said wait till Saturday to see if MUTLeaks changes anything as late Saturday night as you can. The refresh tomorrow should be at 1:30, right when content drops. Okay, I get it. Just the LTDs. Hopefully tomorrow your reroll, you get some more and some champs. What's up, Pete X? Yeah, 1:30 Eastern time. Yep. Should be 1:30 tomorrow. I have not faced a Jared Goff in a long time. What the heck? Bro has Gibbs. Is this a Lions theme team? That's a W, Devin. That conversion is low-key the move, though, I think. I mean, if it is 25, it's going to be crazy. Saw your video yesterday, sold my defense. Now I'm up 3 mil, and my team is still... I probably should pay attention there. Still at 98 with backups. Might not buy my team back. Just make new upgrades. Yeah, that's always an option, Jay. Always a good option. Sell your guys now, like, that you're not going to be wanting in a week, especially. Even even at 20 per, it's still better to sell off your eggs than to hold them. I guess it would have to be at, like, what, 15 per for it to be like a L? I posted my team on my YouTube if y'all, the chat, want to go see it. That's a W. I was not ready for an RPO there. I did not shade how I needed to at all for that. That's all good. You finally pull some LTDs and champs. That's a WP Dex. Yeah, he probably would. A lot of people will be upset if he's wrong. If MUTLeaks is wrong, for sure. But that's what it was for... I don't know how they change it, because if you look at the carrot players, they have a floor, and it's not the floor of what it would be for a training. Like, if you go look at the lowest 90 Sugar Rushes, it's different than a 90 for... What is it? Like a regular 90 that sells for training. Like, their floors are way different. So that's where I think the 25 comes from. It's the same way it worked when it was Zero Chilled. They had a floor that was different than the other floors. You pulled 3 champs? That's crazy. That's a good thing, Rusty. You're my favorite YouTuber, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's amazing. I appreciate that a lot. Ooh. Come on. Let me spin there. Always love seeing people in the chat. Especially people that love the content. That makes it even better. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. There we go, Henry. Right up the middle. Come on. Can we go for 2 to win? Can we go for 2 to win? After a game, can you check the catalog if they dropped a new MUT Champs player today? Yes, I can, SB. Yes, I will. I will do that for you for sure. I will do that for sure. Does MUTLeaks work for EA? Because, no, he does not work for them. Like, for me, I have 4 chef. There's no point of me having 3 extras, let alone everyone pull that LTD. So I think conversion is for me. Yeah, D, that makes a lot of sense. Does anyone know what Hutchinson's baked on were? No, I even searched it up, and I was not paying attention. I would have let him run there and not would have thrown that if I was paying attention better. Kind of want to open medium baskets tomorrow and nothing else. The mediums have been awful from what I've heard from people since yesterday. So I don't know if they fixed them or not. Good looking out, player. No problem, SB. I don't trust them. They changed the ratio just like they changed players today. For like a Sugar Rush card though, like their floor, it should be 25. It really should be. It's Edge Threat. That's his baked on. No, he's talking about the Sugar Rush player coming tomorrow, Hutchinson. The you missed out on the medium basket luck. That's crazy. No, they're still the same. Still just Sauce and TJ Edwards for Mutt Champs. And that for Gauntlet. Your mediums were still cooking yesterday, Ruffles? I had multiple people tell me they did not pull anything like plus at all. Yeah, Steve Hutchinson tomorrow, the left guard. Can I transfer coins from my other account that I don't play on? Or will I get banned? It's only a mil on the other account? I would not do that, Trent. I don't know how it works, but that just seems too risky for me. I did buy 3 Julios for 1 mil. I think he shoots up for team building. He could D, especially once the new teams, like everybody. You thought you. Yeah, I knew who you was talking about. Aiden Hutchinson. I knew when you said his baked on, I knew who you was talking about. You're good. Ooh. You get carrots back no matter what pack you pull. That's pretty true. I mean, I don't know how they messed up some. I mean, it's crazy. I'm rocking long Amy Daniel. That should be a tutty. That should be a tutty. Ah, 1 yard line. No way. Why does Crow have to be an LTD man? These champs suck. I can agree with that. Vikings theme team is amazing. Yes. I have a 20 Vikings on the main account. 20 Vikings, 20 49ers, 20 Packers, Cowboys 90s, and Packers 90s. The main account is crazy. The main account is a god squad. Like, you gotta... It's one of the craziest teams I've seen all year. Like, it's my favorite team all year long. Need a new theme team? Yeah. I can't wait to add Pat Pete to it. The minute I don't know who I'm taking off, like, corner-wise, but the minute I add him, I'm going to be so happy. I love Pat Pete so much. Yeah, I agree with that. I wouldn't transfer coins, yeah. Think I'm done with Eagles? Yeah. Get KC, it's insane. KC wouldn't fit with what I'm doing. Nope. Charlie! EA has done y'all solid. I think it really helps getting Jefferson and getting a lot of good players recently. Y'all lost like Chris Carter. Who else have y'all lost recently in the last couple of years that EA lost rights to? I know Chris Carter's one of them. I'm trying to think who else. Yeah, Bills is a good one too. Hey, level 50. Do I have anybody I need to upgrade to 95? If y'all are new and have not seen the main squad, do y'all want to see it? I'll go show y'all if y'all need to see it. Because we're using the no money spent team right now because we sold off this team and we still need carrots though. We still trying to stock up on carrots. Why have multiple accounts if you can't transfer just for content? No, Carl, this is a no money spent team. The third account is just for, like, I guess extra videos. Like, I can open the certain packs and stuff on there. Like, I can show y'all that account, too, my third account. Reed not in game this year, too. And, yeah, John Randall's not either. I didn't think about that. I got a Pats theme, but EA hates us. So, we'll look right here. I'm hoping so, Aaron. I really hope so. I need him to have that. So, like, this is the third account. This is the third account. I don't use this account. I have probably actually played on this account maybe 3 days all year. 3 days all year. 2 of them were for golden ticket opportunities. 1 of them was for a video. So I guess it's actually 4 because once I did grind this to show y'all how much y'all can make really quick in a day if you started a new team. Like, this is a brand new team. And I basically sold it all off for training after I made that video. Yeah, he was a mud demon. Think about what he would be like right now with Colossus, Aaron. Colossus on John Randall, he's a beast. Yeah, that is true about Walter Payton. I'm kind of surprised he's not in this year. So on this account that I don't use, I have 5 powerful LTD eggs, 2 ball hawk, 1 dynamic LTD, an alphabetical, which is CD Lamb. So that's already 3 champs, 4 champs with the Kittle, and then Chef, another LTD. So I have 7 LTDs, 4 champions, and I quick sewed 2 of these champions. So I really pulled 7 LTDs and 6 champs on this account that I don't even use. It's just for content for you guys because I love y'all. That's the whole reason I have this account. It's so I can make extra like this. Same thing like next year when there's presents and stuff, I'll use this account. But I don't really use it. Like, I'll open my 1 coin pack. Like, it's level 1. I will open the 1 coin pack though. It's free training basically. 1 coin. Team Diamond? Show me a 95! Okay, EA, what is this? I mean, is that not crazy out of a 70 plus on an account I don't even use? Okay. That's crazy. They blessed me today. They blessed me today. I'll go ahead and quick sell that 91. We'll go ahead and roll one of these real quick. Yeah, no Barry Sanders is crazy to me too. We'll roll this, go ahead and add a little bit more carrots for when I make a video on this next. That's crazy. That's crazy. I need to start coming on here every day to open the 1 coin pack. I just never remember to do it. I'm not playing the dailies on this account. There's no way, and I just ain't doing it. I'm just not taking the time to do that. Like, if we look at this team, that's like the best 5 cards on this team, and they're all free players that I don't use this account. Like, it's just not gonna happen. I don't have time to grind 3 accounts. I have a baby on the way. Everybody knows wife's pregnant and everything. Like, when I'm not on, I'm usually taking care of her. Like, doing stuff for her. Either we're putting the nursery together, doing all kinds of other stuff. Like, there's a lot of things we do in our free time. Either going out to eat, going to the mall to walk around, look at things. We usually don't buy much, but we do love going to the mall. Yeah, Aaron, it was. It feels like accounts with Yeah, Carson. I think so. I mean, that's not that was the craziest luck in that video yesterday ever. Drew got a baby on the way? Yes. It's a baby boy. It'll be here in July. Should be the first week of July unless she comes early. Unless the baby comes early, I guess. He comes early. What's up, Lewis? You don't remember that, Royal? What the heck? Have you not been on here when my wife's came on? Yeah, no, Troy P is crazy too. Mud packs over baby diapers? No, Aaron. I can't do that. She did let me spend that 20 last week, which I was kind of shocked about. From this roster rev drop? July 4th, baby, would be crazy, lol. That would be a W, Lewis, but they don't like inducing labor on like the weekend, and they also won't do it more than a week early than her due date. We're trying to have the baby like July 7th. We'll see. I don't know. When we was running like through options and stuff, July 4th wasn't one of them. Goopy, what kind of donation is that? Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. But what? I have a wife. What? What? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Have I done the one coin pack on this today? No, Lewis. They gotta read it. I am not reading that, Aaron. I cannot read that. No. Nope. I am not reading that. But they, from her due date, you can be induced up to 7 days before your due date. Only 7 days. It cannot be more than that. They're not legally allowed to do it, is what they told us. Goopy is in the chat. My kids were 7 weeks early, twins that were under 4 pounds. Crazy experience. Me personally, I was supposed to be born in May. I came March 20th. I was in the hospital for a long time when I first got here. I had to get shots, a lot of shots, until I was like 2 or 3, getting shots constantly. But if y'all have not seen the main squad, this is the main squad. Of course, we do not sell off our main squad. There really ain't no reason to at this point in the year with how many coins I have. I thought about it. It would have been smart. But I'm not trying to buy 2 teams back and rebuild 2 teams. I'm just not trying to do it. What is that donation? I don't know. I don't know. I love Goopy, though. He's awesome. Yeah, Thomas. We did add Snowman, of course. If you guys need a B&D with your AKAs, I would wait, of course, until he leaks out the next ones, but this is a beast of a free card. Linchpin all day, Edge Protector, Secure, Nasty Streak, and this, and Natural Talent, all for 0? That is 7 abilities for 0 AP. Is Slayton the best from this drop? Like, I'm 50-50 on Slayton being the best. I know the safety's not. The safety's 5'11", the strong safety. I just can't remember who the other one is. Mixon and... Yeah, Mixon's decent. Goopy. Goopy. Getting back shots constantly was the only one you got. Oh my gosh, Goopy. Just roster rev today? Right now, Lewis, unless they drop Pat Pete out of nowhere. I love you, Goopy. I love you, man. I love you. I don't know what to say. That. Yep. I think we're, all of us in the chat are saying the same right now. What is going on? Oh my gosh. W Goopy, yes. I appreciate any donation. The ones that make me go like, oh my. Whew. But I love the team. This team is crazy. Don't show Goopy my feet. Bro would probably pay me like $50 just to show him my feet. Like, he really would. And I don't know why. Oh my gosh. He already did mud lips? No, I did not. I have never shown my feet. My feet stay in the floor. Goopy has to stop PG-13. Who said it had to be PG-13? Exactly, Phil. Who said that? Who said it had to be PG-13? We still gotta be respectful, Royal. Let's not. Yes, Thomas. I was so close to use that. Thomas, like, I was that close to activate it, to add it when I was setting up everything with the alerts and all that. And I said no because I remembered Goopy in the back of my head. I was like, no, it's just, no, not happening. It's just not. It's just not happening because, like, if somebody's parents hear that once when they walk into the room, oh my gosh, it would be crazy. It would be crazy. Is about to be a father and y'all talking about PG-13 grown man status now. Uh, gosh, $2, Phil. I'll donate 18 more for some autographed pen. I almost finished that sentence, Phil. I almost finished it. I almost finished that sentence. So close to. Oh my gosh! Right now. Yes, Thomas. The stats go away. Yep. If you buy a different card, yes, it goes away. I'm actually starting my throwing the ball. Uh-oh. That ain't good. That's not good. Hey, Hill. I don't want to run into an avalanche. Do we have a deal? No, Phil. I don't have... What? No. What? I would have to send you my wife's. We all read that sentence for you. I got to the pant and then stopped. I was so close. I got almost through. I got through half the word and was able to stop before I got too far. This should be a tutty. There we go. I don't know how he glitched through there like that, but that was the W. Take the deal scam. Nah, Phil's a legend. I love Phil. Why did I throw that? Somebody tell me why I threw that. Like, what in my right mind said throw that when I saw three guys out there? That's like when you see three guys in a dark alley and you still walk through there and then you don't walk out. Oh my gosh. Hey yo. Oh, I need an interception there to win. Come on. I ask myself that once a game. Right now I'm asking myself that way too much. Yeah, Devin, that might be if I don't shade outside there, that might be a pick. There we go. Got him down. And lately, for some reason, I see a button, know what button, and I want some. Yes, Thomas, I've done that so many times. I'll be like, I'm gonna press X, I'm gonna press circle, whatever it is, and I press triangle. I'm like, oh no, what did I just do? Third and one. I I moan when I wipe. Phil, that might. That's a crazy sentence. It really is. That one's crazy. This money all going towards diapers and baby clothes. Yeah, it is. It's going in the safe when I get the money from YouTube. I get paid once a month from them, so yes, it will go in the bank or in the safe. Usually goes in the safe. Does YouTube ever take a tax out? They take a tax out and they take out 30% from any donation. He's up 9-6. Why are we still playing this game? Someone explain why we still playing? Is it because he returned my 2-point conversion all the way? I think now the game's over. Yeah. I don't know why, but anytime you return a 2-point conversion, it always goes to another part, I guess, to another part of overtime. It don't make sense to me. David, on that one, the last I checked, 98s was the best. Been pretty good, man. How you been? 98s was the last I checked the best. I just don't know if it is anymore. Last I checked, they were around like 530 though, so I don't know what they're at now with people having to, last second buy baskets. Thanks for the shout out, my guy. I thought about you in my video, man. The minute I was saying Slayton, I thought about you because I know how bad you want Malik. Come on. How you not catch that? Yeah, I said your name in the video right when I saw Slayton. I was like, Rich might be happy for this. Bad defense. He's going to try that angle route again. I got to take that away. You saving carrots? I've already opened all of my baskets on all 3 accounts. And he threw it right to me. You see why I changed my hooks? Do y'all see why I changed my hooks to 5? See, when people show you how they're going to play, if you don't adjust, you're just going to lose. I adjusted right after I saw that Texas route, I guess, basically on the tight end. I wasn't letting that happen again. Does LTD Julio get all team chems or just the B and D? The LTD Julio gets 3 team chems, any 3. Which is really good. I was able to put 3 different theme teams on him and boost up his strength 3 different times and all kinds of other stuff. That was funny. I'm gonna grab him even though EA is trolling. I know they're not giving you Malik. They're not giving you neighbors tomorrow. They're not giving you neighbors today. They're not giving you neighbors anytime soon. It seems like. I think I'm keeping only UL, ASA, and LTD eggs and quick selling for the conversion. That's a W, Thomas. That might be the move for sure. What's the move for the eggs? Just save? Or when do we quick sell for the conversion? It's up to you, David, on that one. But I would not quick sell until late Saturday night, like last minute Saturday night, just in case Malik tweets out that they changed the conversion. Because I don't know how early Sunday they're going to start opening. We'll probably be on stream very early. How early? I think maybe we'll be on stream about 7, 8 a.m. Y'all want to see that Sunday morning? I have a lot of Easter plans later in the day. So if I'm going to stream, it has to be early. Last year or the year before, I can't remember. They opened at like 6 a.m. one year. The Christmas one started opening around 8 this year. So, y'all want like a 7 a.m. stream? I'm going to be half dead in it, though. I'm going to be half dead in that stream. And I led him forward. Great throw. I made sure to lead him where I could get right in between the linebacker that I'm pretty sure he shaded underneath there, so the linebacker was way too far up. I'm always up. Once I have my, once my son gets here, I'll always be up to. What numbers would you buy the 98 sugar players for? What are the 95s first, David? Let me know that first. And what are the 98s? I'll tell you which one's the better buy. This guy's really good at stopping the run. I don't like that. You lost, Devin? I had so many LTDs, so I kind of won. I don't know. So we're going to pull Julio in. Okay, yeah. He's not doing what I think he's doing. Maybe this works. Oh, Julio, come on. You got to get in there. What's in the 98 Sugar Rush Fantasy Pack? I would only do it if you're doing the B&D. And it's all the Release 1 players. I would not do the other one. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to go ahead and use my RPO now because it's 4th and goal at the 1. Oh, wait, no. I could QB sneak here. I'm just going to quarterback sneak here. If I don't get it, I don't get it. If I lose, I lose. Like we always say. It ain't nothing at all. We try. If we don't, we don't. Gosh, David. Both for a crazy price right now. He wins. That's fine. I probably should have changed it to run with the running back. He's not taking his field goal. Don't do the 24K one. No, it's a horrible value. You lose a lot of coins if you do that one, too. The conversion rate for that 24,000 carats is way more than what you'll get for selling one of those 98s. With the B&D fantasy pack also... No, David, it opens right away if you buy it. The minute you buy it, it opens. You don't get to save it. Early in the morning, you see a lot of 98s for like 520 and below. Now he takes his field goal. What a chicken. How you going to play and then just give up like that? Yeah, David. I would wait till content drops to see if the Sugar Rush players go down a little bit. Also, let's wait to see if Pat Pete comes out or not. Because I'm hoping he comes out at 130. The way things are looking, it's very questionable if it's going to. Oh, I matched up with somebody in the... I'm pretty sure I just matched up with somebody. That's awesome. Are you still in the Twitch chat right now? Are you still in there? He was. I feel like this has to be him. I feel like this has to be him. I don't know if it is or not. He knows what I'm running. Nah, Roy, I can't do that. Probably just gonna quit out of this game because I'm pretty sure I know who this is. And I don't really care about winning or not. Because if this is who I think... I'm trying to pay more attention to the chat than the game. I guess he's not in here. Julio. I'm pretty sure it's the guy from Twitch, so I'm just going to quit out for him. I don't care if I win or lose. I'm going to save him time. I hope it's him. I Tried to see if it was him or not. He didn't answer, so. You have Hill at quarterback. Do you rock a theme team, David? They're both mid. I like haha. I just don't like the 2 AP that Universal cost and it's start on. Like, it's baked on, so you can't do anything. I have both on my main account, though. I got Donovan and haha. It's been a mix of everything. Hmm. Do you have 2 AP free for Universal? Donovan's stack costs like 3 to 4. If you want a good stack on him, it costs 5. If you want just the minimum, I don't mind his 2 AP stack if you take everything that's free. Yeah, I think haha is the best out of them. Oh, Goopy, they'll be less than that. They'll be way less than 400k in my opinion. I would be shocked if they're not. Yeah, Royal, the auction house should crash the same way it did for Christmas. Really? What are you doing, Henry? Yeah, David, it should have the other players. But it refreshes no matter what. Like, so even if you take it now, it'll still refresh tomorrow with the new players. I think we're gonna go inside zone. I think that's the best way. Yeah, I agree with Phil. Free safety with Universal is really crazy. Okay, Henry. Henry somehow. Henry over Peterson? Oh, yeah, not even close. Not even close. Henry, he's the best running back in my opinion if you take out that he doesn't do good after the catch. Yeah, you can rebuy it again tomorrow, David, when it refreshes. It says on it, refresh 417. The same thing with all the Easter eggs. They'll be back in the baskets will be back tomorrow. Bro just really tried to double pass. There we go, Blackman. That's game. I'm gonna go for them right now. Wish me luck. That's a W, David. I like Peterson as a backup because he gets all team games. Yes, Devin. Buy all the medium and smalls. Medium first for sure. Hopefully they're good today. Heard some really bad stuff about him yesterday. Yeah, I think Quad's the best running back. I think Henry gets really his after the catch is just so bad. I just think Henry's the better. I don't know. I love using quad like crazy. Is the content live yet? They refreshed the Julio. No, wait, I'm not on my main account. Never mind. They did not refresh the Julio pack. But it has 23 hours and 58 minutes, so I'm guessing Pat Pete comes tomorrow when Julio Jones opportunity goes out. Yeah, quad is crazy. Crazy. So roster Rev just gets a Revolution opportunity pack. That's all they got today. That's crazy. It does give you the chance of the LTD though. 55% though at a 95. Hey, we got a platinum player today for the 1 coin. Take your coins, boys. Free coins right there. Gus the Bus. They'll bring him back this year. They have to. Any glitches? Anybody know any glitches yet? Anything crazy? Any glitches? I don't see any. I know Roster Rev had that glitch a couple of weeks ago, so. And then Roster Rev, still 28% at a 92 plus. I feel like that's the same. So nothing crazy. Let's look at the players. Anything crazy? Let's look at Drew first, I guess. Chiefs, Chargers, of course. He does get mid-zone for 0. That's a W, Phil. That's crazy. I mean, mid-zone for 0 is really good. He'll get Lurk Artist, of course, for 0. He also gets outside shade for 0. I like that. I like this card. Lurk Artist. He's just too slow for me. If you have a Chiefs or Chargers theme team, this is a must pick up. I pulled a Randy Moss LTD corner from that step offer. That's crazy, Ty. YouTube gives the best ads. What did they show? What did they? I don't even want to know. Sometimes I feel like the ads they show are crazy. Backyard wide receiver, human joystick. Route tech for 3 is awful. Route tech for 1. He does get route tech for 1. Oh, crap. Okay, Slayton might be a good B&D to take today. If you get route tech for 1, that's not bad. That's not bad. It really isn't. I don't mean... It really is not that bad. Let's start a video. We are back once again, currently live on YouTube and Twitch right now. And looking at the roster rev cards, I want to start with Slayton. Of course, we went over him this morning. 99 speed, 99 deep route running, 98 short, 96 medium. Looks really good. And then I went over here to see this. So he gets slot for 0, slot-o-matic. Nothing here really interesting. Thought his route tech was going to be 3. I really did. I really did. And then we go over to this bucket. He does get route tech for 1. So maybe it's not a bad idea to use your free one today. Maybe it's not bad. I still think it would be better to hold. I do think that. Does he have 87 trucking to get tank for 0? Does he get 87 truck? No, he does not. Of course not. He ain't no person that trucks people in life. I mean, these ain't bad. Grab and go. He does get honorary lineman for 0. Does he have good run block? Run block. He does have 93 change of direction. Isn't horrible on a running back. His run block is awful, though. Wow. 48 run block. So I bet he does not get honorary lineman then. That's crazy. Then if we look at Drew, Drew's not bad. We looked at him a second ago. He does get Chargers and Chiefs. These aren't the best. Flat zone for 1's awful. Tackle supreme for 2, bad. Enforcer supreme for 1 isn't horrible. It is not worth it on this card. Mid zone for 0. So he gets mid zone and lurk artist both for 0. And you can put outside shade on him for 0. I don't mind this card at all. Don't mind it, except for his speed. That's where it hurts. You can put flat zone on him with that too. He's not horrible. Secure for 0. That's a pretty good stack for a linebacker. Just 96 speed ain't going to do it. So as long as you have Chiefs or Chargers theme team, you'll be pretty good on that one. And then we got Joe Mixon, of course. He should get Texans and Bengals, 98 speed. I don't get why you have built-on bulldozer, but don't have 99 truck and 99 break tackle. You only have 1. Should be both. Does he get anything crazy? Human joystick, tank, backfield master, grab and go. So you can go tank and grab and go for 1. Is tank 0 over here? No. I mean, it is. Yeah, okay. I did not see it at first. There it is. So you can go tank for 0. Grab and go for 0. He's not bad. He's just not the same as like Henry or Quad or even Sweat. Like, he doesn't compete with any of those. Anthony Edwards. I mean, these for 0's not bad. Something like Balance Beam, pretty good on a running back. Bulldozer, he gets built on, so you don't even need that. Spin Cycle's not bad if he gets the good spin. Don't know if he does or not. I would hope he does. And then if we look at the strong safety, which is the last card today. Just Packers. I think he's a rookie, ain't he? Flat for 0, secure for 1, deep out zone for 2, and then no outsiders for 1. Don't like that bucket at all. He does get deep zone KO for 1, so at least that saves them a little bit. That just don't make sense. I guess... What was they thinking with this card? It just doesn't feel like a card you could use. What do you guys think? I don't think he's usable with those ability stacks. That's crazy. And then if we look at the LTDs, I do want to look at these for sure. Gabe not having 99 speed, but Slayton having 99 speed is kind of crazy to me. I don't get that. I feel like the speed should be swapped on them. Route tech for 2. Third down threat for 0. Anything in here? Route tech for 1. Nah, he's not worth it. He's not worth it. He does get Buffalo and Jags, of course. Gabe's not good. If he's expensive, I'll be shocked. But I could only see him being expensive because it's EA. And these pack offers are usually not great. 98 speed, though. 98 zone. 99 man. Carlton Davis looks really good. Yeah, they did make Kirby and Carlton Davis both LTDs on you. That's crazy. Of course, Bucks, Pats, Lions, not bad there. He does get out my way, which is really good on a corner. It really is, especially to stop RPOs. 1 step ahead for 3. How much is it in this bucket? 2. Eef. I'm going to say an L on Carlton Davis because he's going to be expensive, and I don't like his last bucket. You change that 1 step ahead to 1 AP, and we're talking. But it being 3 AP? Yeah, that is not touching my fill. It's just not. It's not touching my fill. I don't get it. We are grinding the no money spin account right now. That's why, if y'all are wondering about the coins and the overall and everything, we're not on the main account. The store. The store is very important today. So you got the Revolution Opportunity Pack, of course. If y'all want to spend y'all's $20, you get 3 92 pluses and 1 92 plus or 98 overall roster rev player or LTD while available. Odds on the pack is 55% at the 98, 83% at a 95 plus. So you got a decent chance at the LTD, of course. And then the Julio Jones Opportunity Pack popped up with a timer the minute it went 130. A timer on the pack. It expires tomorrow. Does that mean Pat Pete tomorrow with Sugar Rush? That would tank the Sugar Rush market and really help people out getting eggs. If you guys want eggs tomorrow and Pat Pete comes, that's really good for training for us to roll the training into carrots and then the carrots into baskets. So if y'all want to be ready for that, I'm not buying training today. My plan was to buy training today on the main account once they showed what we wanted to see, which was Pat Pete coming today. That's not happening. So a little bit disappointed about that. Also, if you're doing the 1 coin pack today, it's easy little free 9,000 coins. It's just a plat 79 overall player. And the weekly objectives I went over this morning also. They reset today, every Wednesday at 10:30. Points, extra points, interceptions, and sacks. We're grinding house rules. That's what we're doing right now to get those up. And it's counting in all of it. So that's good. Usually house rules don't count for the top 2. It is right now. I'm happy about that. Just trying to get the level up. We're level 50 on this account, and I think on the main account we're like level 44, 43. So we're pretty far behind on the main account. Just haven't been grinding on it. Just been doing the dailies on it for the last couple days. Just trying to focus on getting the no money spent team better as much as I can every single day. We sold most of the team off. It was in my video yesterday. But we're still grinding house rules, knocking out so many W's. It's not hard. Even if you sell off your team, it's not hard. I'm out of here, though. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm out. Peace. Okay, YouTube. We are back to the stream. What's y'all's favorite player today? What is y'all's favorite player today? About to post this video. I was going to edit it together, but I'm just going to throw it up. It's roster rev. It ain't nothing special. I'm not trying to take 10, 15 minutes to edit this together. I'm just going to throw it up, get it out of here. But who do y'all think the best player is today? I mean, it's questionable between Slayton and Carlton Davis. They're both decent, but are any of these B and Ds worth it? Trying to think, what should I title this? I think I got it. Okay. Drew fits your Chargers team. Are you using your free B&D on him, though? I don't know if they're expensive or not. Did y'all see they brought back like the OG what is it called? Warzone and stuff? Anybody a big Warzone fan like back in the day when they had Verdansk before they changed everything? Yes, sir. Killer, you was. I loved it back in the day so much. It's kind of crazy. I've been watching clips of it on TikTok and YouTube. And I don't like, what was it? Last night I saw Cam Ward playing like the OG Fortnite. I never played Fortnite, so I don't know like if that's crazy, like if a lot of people are happy about that. But I feel like EA has to bring TVPs back to like give us something from the past. What's y'all's thoughts on that? Does EA need to bring TVPs back? Have y'all noticed though, like the alternate uniforms, like they came into the catalog, like they were gonna be released, and then they took them out. Like maybe they were prepping for golden tickets, and if they're prepping for golden tickets and alt uniforms or whatever, doesn't, I mean, that screams to me, every part of it screams to me that it's for TVPs. Or why wouldn't they just drop them in the game? What's up, Snow? I am editing, not even editing, I'm just posting this up. Nah, they're too worried about 13-step offers. Yeah. I guess I'll let this go at 3. Yeah, I'll do 3 p.m. I'll let it go live when I go to leave to pick up my wife from work. Killa, we looked at it earlier for SB. There was not a new MUT Champs player yet. Okay, we can get back fully to the stream now. It is gonna go live at 3. Let me see if they maybe put it in at 1:30. What was the update? I looked for it and I don't see any difference or change. Is there like a post on EA about the update? I don't know if it was something to update for tomorrow that hasn't been put in game yet. Because there wasn't server maintenance or anything from what I like saw. It was just an update. Let me I'm gonna check Twitter to see if there's anything about it. Yeah, I don't see anything about it. I'm scrolling. Yeah, I don't see anything. That should be a tutty. Yep. There we go. Come on. Another touchdown. If you guys are grinding this right now, are you grinding it with a God Squad or do you sell your team off and still grinding? Like, what method y'all taking into Sunday right now? Come on. RPO, it worked. Love to see it. There's one thing though, people don't quit out. This game mode would just be so much faster if people did. Yeah, that was a play action all the way. I went with the other guy. That's on me. If he goes back to that play action, though, I'm actually going to press. That's a W, Snow. I didn't know that. I didn't know that meant you get no ads. That's kind of cool. Need it. I thought he was going to go with a run there. Is this me or him that's messing up? Was that him that just lagged out, or did he just like kick me out? I have no idea. Season recap. Okay, yeah, that was him. He lost connection. Not bad. We'll take our win. I should make a video on best abilities. I did go over like the best abilities that I use on my players, but I guess I could go over like a full video. This guy has no abilities. He has two X factors. I don't know if there's any abilities under that. That's crazy. Like, this is some of the matchups we get. Like, this is some of the matchups we get in house rules. That's why it's not horrible selling off the team. And square is wide open. That's on me. Yeah, Slayton's not bad. Just saying, man, you the main YouTuber and Pop LOL. I watch y'all too. Yeah, Pop does have a video on it. I actually watched it not long ago. I just wanted to see his thoughts because he plays more man. I play more zone. So I just wanted to see his opinion on like if you do play man, what it was. What's up, Brisky? He's offsides. Either way, it's a tutty. Clutched up, clutched up, because we was in a bad situation, not paying attention at first. You cannot underestimate somebody. You gotta play your game, even though he has like no abilities on his players. I just don't think Slayton's gonna be worth it as a B and D. Maybe as a just buy. Hey, Ed Reed. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Are any of today's players like expensive? I could see that happening. Come on. Gotta keep the wins going. Gotta keep winning. Uh, Fumble? Okay, Ed Reed. Okay, Ed Reed. You get an interception and then you force a fumble first play next game. No one quit out Irish? Wow. So far, nobody's quit out for me yet either. Today. I had a couple people yesterday, had a couple people the day before, but I guess they just don't realize how much faster it would be just quitting out than risking going to multiple overtimes. I don't know. I've played this event that way for a long time. Since like 2021 when CC was doing it on his No Money Spent account on Twitch. Like, I've been doing it since then. Anytime this event comes, either 21, 22, something like that. User alert! That's gonna be another game, one play, back to back games, one play, game over. Yeah, Irish, I get it. Just kick it. I'll take the extra point only when it's to win me the game if they only score 6 if I like stop somebody from going for 2. Or if somebody misses their extra point, I'll go for it. But the only time I'm gonna do it is if it's to win. But I bet there's a pretty good coin method with the roster rev today. At least I would guess so. Usually there is. Roster rev, aka, they're all really good coin methods every single week. I just haven't looked at the players' prices or anything like that. Dive for that, Blackman. All you gotta do is just, jump for it. Jump down to get it. The corner for sure. I guess I should have had a QB spy out there. I actually thought he was throwing there. Did not see a run coming there at all. Thank you, Will Johnson. Another game. I'm not even going to have to touch offense. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get sticky with it. Come on. That was so close to taking it all the way. I guess I am going to have to touch offense. I thought that was going all the way to the crib. I did. I do have to run the ball just up a little bit. And he still scores. Oh, my gosh. Henry, I love Henry so much. Whew. Kick field goal off interception and you win. I know, Shay. I just said that I have to get a little bit farther to kick it, though. My kicker's at 83 on this account. Let's just say he has missed a field goal. More than one. So now I try to get like 5-10 yards and then kick it. Throw it. Ugh. I tried to get him to throw it so bad. I like laid off of it for a second too. Was hoping he thought he had it open. That's on me. That's on me. Did not mean to switch off of him. Hit the wrong thing. W's though. He won fair and square. Ain't nothing. He didn't do anything wrong. I just read that wrong. Was trying to get back to it and hit the wrong thing. He has meme in his name. That's cool. It's not something you see often. 2,000. So what'd that make him? 20, 24, 25? Is Davis any good? Which Davis? I plan to be notorious. It just really depends on if anything comes up that I can't be on. There's two. There's Carlton and Gabe. Both of them are LTDs today. Are you kidding me? How do you not intercept that? He was in front of him. Carlton. His one step ahead is 3 AP. He didn't even get a good discount on it. And that's his own fault. He thought that was open. It wasn't open when you had Ted Hendricks. It just was not open. How good of a play was that? I mean, I think I faked him out pretty good there. Faked him out pretty good. You've been just grinding Mud Exchange. That's a W, Todd. That is a big W. Yeah, Venom. He's man to man. Do you think I just quick sell powerful egg? It give me 17k carrots. What are your other eggs, Trey? The powerful one I would probably hold. I think that's gonna be JOK. It might not be. I personally think it's gonna be. A lot of other people think oh, what is the other one? Do not know how Will Johnson did not get to that. Well, I pulled 5 on one account of that same egg. So, of the powerful egg, I pulled 5 on one account. Kind of crazy. It's O lineman. I don't think the powerful one is going to be Walter Jones anymore. From what other people are saying. I could be wrong. Yep, game over already. Is he going to quit? I do got to make sure to get a couple yards to make this field goal a little bit easier. You already sold all. You have all mid-basket. You haven't done your mediums yet? Wait, what? Or are you saying all of them were bad? That could go both ways. Okay, now field goals should be easy. Why did it put me on a QB nil instead of a field goal there? I don't know. That part might have been a little confusing to me. I did not. I said sell team if you want to. Of course. That's always up to you. I sold off my ASA on this account on my no money spent. I think it's the smartest thing to do right now. I personally think it is. Did I sell off my main team? No. I'm not even playing on my main team right now. I haven't played on my main team in... I played a couple games on Monday after Snowman came out to try him out. And I don't think I've touched my main account besides dailies. Besides that, except for rolling it, like training and stuff. So... And I still have my God Squad on the main account. I'm grinding this with no team, basically. I have Henry. I have Henry, Juice at fullback, tight end Taysom Hill, and then this linebacker Ted. That's the only thing that's really auctionable. Is 2.3 enough coins? It should be, Venom. I mean, I rode through it on 2 accounts and did not even spend a mil on one account. I didn't spend a coin and rode through the whole thing and pulled 7 LTDs without spending 1 coin. There we go, Will. On my side account, I started with 8.9k carats. I finished with about 8,000 carats, 7 LTDs, and 4 champions. We pulled 6 total champions, though. I quick sold 2 of them. And I did not spend 1 coin at the start. Like, when I first started, did not have to spend 1 coin. I quick sold the whole crappy team that was over there that I did not even use, that I made that account like a couple weeks ago. Grinded it a little bit. I think I started with like 300,000 training. Then at 8.9 carats, and was able to turn it into all that. And then when I went to make the video, I spent like 79,000 coins. That's all I spent on carats on that account, was 79,000 coins. It should be, Venom. As long as mediums are still good, it should be. If mediums are bad, no. It all depends on if EA screws us or not. Because from people that I've heard in the last 24 hours, mediums have been bad. Like they've updated them. Oh my gosh, Henry! Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to score a touchdown here just because it gives you extra for the field pass. I hope they're still good, Venom. I really do. I hope they haven't screwed us over. I'll just kick a field goal, I guess. I don't really want to risk fumbling or anything. We already have the win, so let me take my win. And he's going to, of course, get a flag. Now he quits. Why not let me kick the field goal and you still get 100 coins for losing. He already got that far. They're bad today. That's not good. That's not good. You have 3 LTDs and 3 champs. That's a good. That's really good, Venom. Really good going into this. How many coins have you spent so far to get them? You got to replace Taysom. Yeah, AR should be good. And we force a fumble. Is that like 5 games in a row now that we have forced a turnover on defense to start? I feel like it is. What's up, Chase? What is up? We'll get a... Okay, Henry. Don't know what Henry was doing there. He was like sideways that whole time. You still get the 100 coins when you quit, Jose? I did not know that. You got Calvin yesterday? That's a W. You did the same thing on Mud 24. Hope that... He should come tomorrow, Daniel. I think so. Before it was on YouTube. LOL. We'll take another W. Venom, one thing with Roster Rev is they're so expensive. Roster Rev LTDs. Does anybody know if the training Julio, if you did not buy the training B&D Julio, does it have a timer too? Like the opportunity Julio pack? Does that go away tomorrow? I do think Pat Pete will be way better. That's a good trio. That is a really good trio of wide receivers. He's probably 3 mil. I wouldn't be shocked if he's more than that with how many people are probably actually opening these today, which is not probably a lot. That's on me. If I don't chase the drag right there, that's an interception. And he gets lucky on that. Tell me what y'all... If y'all saw, you know. If you saw, you know. That was an interception. That's a good trio. Definitely. That's not bad wide receivers 4 and 5 either. Oh my gosh. I should have won another game off of that interception right there. And EA's being EA today. I don't even. Oh my gosh. There is a pretty big difference, Chase, in my opinion. That out of position, that extra 2 height is big. And having baked on double me is big too. I think they're both really good cards. Like on this account, I have 97 Julio. And he plays really good for me. Yeah, Venom for sure. Why did I throw that? I have no idea why I threw that. It shouldn't even came to that though, because I should have won off of that interception that 2 of my guys just don't get. And it fell right into Judge's hands after that. That's the craziest part. Yeah. I'm also reading Discord right now too. I'm doing like 3 things at once. Yeah, I mean he's like a mil right now, ain't he? Is he like 1.5 now? Can't remember what he is now. I wonder if that Houston's gonna play up. No. Calvin, and that's a touchdown. There we go. You just got another LTD egg? I'm thinking about tonight when I get home from picking her up, maybe getting a 4th account and grinding it to open eggs on that one. I don't know. She wants to watch some movies tonight, so I don't see why not having it on the PlayStation Portal, grinding. I don't see why not. And then I could have a video on it. I don't mind that. That's not a bad idea. Or I can open them on stream tomorrow. Okay, come on. What is he doing here? Got to get a stop because I shouldn't have thrown that. That was going to be an easy tutty for him. Yeah. My wife knows anything I do with this is to help our baby one day. So she don't care in the slightest what I do. Don't get why he went for 2, but okay. Yeah, J Train for sure. For sure. I do have to get off of here before 2:30 though. So I do have to get off in under 9 minutes. I have a phone call I got to make around 2:30. And I don't know how long it's going to take, so I will be getting off in the next couple minutes. Probably be the last game right here if y'all want to go ahead and get some W streams in chat. Been live almost 2 hours. Been a lot of, fun house rules. We saw how bad roster rev is today. Not really surprising. Thank you, Rich, for becoming a member, man. Thank you so much. Absolute legend. If y'all are wondering, that is the same Rich that I shouted out. Oh my gosh, get sticky with it, Henry! Oh my gosh! Sticky in the chat. W streams and sticky in the chat. Holy crap. That is how you get sticky. Oh my gosh. I like that. That little I didn't even have to make a move there. No juke, no spin, no stiff arm, no truck, nothing. That was crazy. And Taysom's going to take it in for 2. That's for the baby fund, my friend. Us dads got to stick together. Thank you, Rich. Thank you so much. Like I said, I usually put anything I get from YouTube in the safe. So, trying to put as much money in there as I can for when the baby gets here to take care of him, of course. Trying to get the nursery built. Like, anything we are doing with the nursery, we're using, like, the money we have now. We're trying to save up as much money to the side as we can for the baby. Nope. Ted said, heck no. Let's go. What should you do with extra carrots if I open? They reset tomorrow, Trey. You get all the baskets again tomorrow. And all of the B&D packs, all that, it comes back tomorrow. You got 4 2 girls and twin boys? Dads helping dads? Yeah, Chase, I love it. I love it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank you again, Rich. But I do got to get out of here. I guess I do have time to play another one, actually. That one was so fast. Because I don't really have to make the call until after 2:30. But I want to try to make it as close to 2:30 as I can. And then I also need to call State Farm. So I got to do both of those things. Who's in the chef egg? Everybody says that one is Buddha Baker. I hope so, Chase. This guy doesn't have many abilities. He's still using the zero chill stuff. I bet he still has the zero chill field too. If he stays in what he was running, this should work. Okay, I was about to say that has to be a first. He switched it up to Tampa 2 though, so don't know what he's going to be in here. But this is definitely the last game. I guess I'll go with the stretch. This guy's, I don't know if he's run committing or what, but it feels like he is. Okay, Henry. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to go HB Wham, try to get the tutty. Try to get a touchdown here. Actually, going to switch it. I think that was the move. Switching it was the move. He was full out blitzing everything, so that was the move. Switching that instead of running the HB Wham. Does he have the RPO defense? He does, but we still got it. Let's go. He ran into basically I guess my offensive player and his defender, like, ran into each other. I guess I'll take that. I will take that all day long. He's using slash. I wonder if he took him B and D or something. I don't see a lot of people using slash. This guy feels like a double passer, though. I don't know why. I think maybe it's the zero chill thing. Like, I guess that's why. Yeah, and then he goes to verticals. I read that totally wrong. I didn't expect a run there. I thought it was going to be an RPO. Why did he throw that? That wasn't even close to being in the end zone. I don't know what route he was on, but wow. He was pretty good for you. I tried him out. I think it was just for like 2 to 3 games, and he just did not do what I needed him to do and had to get rid of him. I want to say I went back to Bo Nix after that. But I mean, we gained a lot of carrots again. Up to 12.2k carrots just from grounding house rules recently. I mean, I think we're up like, so I guess we won about 50 games since last night's stream, basically. Yeah, Charlie Ward is really good. That running gun is just different. It really is. I do got to get out of here. Go. Will I be on later? Highly doubt it. She wants to watch movies. So, probably going to be a movie night. I'm out, though.